Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the women's strawweight bout for the undisputed strawweight title, for the undisputed women's strawweight title, Carla Esparza versus Weili Zhang. And the hot 6-1 right here is I'm gonna go Weili Zhang, high confidence to beat Carla Esparza. I feel like Carla Esparza, like she gets by on the feet enough. Like I would definitely say she's one-dimensional, but she gets by on the feet. Like she might not have the best striking, but she seemingly can be out there being like 2 feet tall, striking with 6 feet tall woman and getting by. Like as far as being a relevant threat on the feet, there's zero threat of her on the feet, but she can hold her own, maintain distance, get her shots off enough, get her output off enough. But effective offense, like as far as any damage or any threat of finishing or hurting her opponents, like really non-existent on the feet. And takedown wise, I feel like Zhang, it is some opportunity. I feel like Zhang, well, she gave a lost fight. Basically, grappling was a significant factor why she lost to Rose Namajunas. But also was a significant factor why she was winning the parts of that fight. But she lost like 2 rounds, got by getting taken down and control for most of it. So that is a concern. But now she's going there for a specialist. I feel like she's gonna be more like really in this fight. What she mostly had to train is wrestling. She has already started that, and I feel like she has made the adjustments. Like the Rose Namajunas fight, that was the first fight she was like she's firstly really implementing her wrestling like that she's been training with Cejudo. Then you got to see more of it in the Joanna fight, the second Joanna fight, and she's only gonna get better. And I feel like in this fight, her real concern is the strike. I mean, is the wrestling. So she should have likely just focus heavily on a strike. I mean, I said striking, heavily on a sprawling camp, maybe even mixing her own wrestling. So yes, it is an issue and concern, but when you only really have one concern, it's not that her cardio is an issue. It's her dealing with that wrestling of Carla Esparza. So I feel like she should come in prompt to deal with that specialist. On the feet, I feel like it's kind of going to be similar to the Joanna fight where she's going to be able to sprawl on the takedowns or be able to work to get back to feet without much issue, not spend too much energy. On the feet, it's like open season. She just has a huge striking advantage, huge power advantage, size advantage over Carla Esparza. I just feel like she should get out of there. I'm gonna say first round. Let's go bold with it. First round TKO for Weili Zhang. Be able to stuff the takedown, be able to load on Esparza, and just be able to train record first round. Esparza not being able to deal with that technique, not be able to deal with that size, not being able to deal with the power. Should be able to stop the takedowns, frame her, just bully her out there and get her out of there in the first round. But Esparza is very solid fighter and this very much has a chance. Again, the wrestling was to an extent a big portion of what caused her lose to Namajunas. But again, she's going there is a specialist. Like with Namajunas, she was more so worried about her striking or maybe her submission, but really more so she was really worried about her striking. That's what she was worried about. She was worried about her striking. In this fight, she's worried about grappling. Let's Carla Esparza come out there and throw a feint and then catch her with a high kick, which would like shock the whole MMA community. I think she can spark in the distance. I'm being bold with first round, but it is what it is. I think she gets sparked, not necessarily first round, but for me, being bold, I'm gonna say first round TKO for Weili Zhang. Keeping this on the fight on his feet and landing with power. And as far as I've been able to deal with that power and getting train wrecked first round. No insult to Esparza, that's just how I see it. So in this one, I had Weili Zhang via first round TKO.